Hey guys, so I thought this was way cool. Um, Previously, I've done a BIMX plan video on this Python script, and when I initially built it, I still am working through this. So if I scroll down here, you can see I have num equals table.cell, and then so on, kind of down this list. It just says num. It's essentially recreating that each time and applying the new string values and the new cells to that num value. Um, and when I do that, by the time it hits the end of the list, whatever that last, for example, if this was the end of the list, this is essentially what num equals. And to me, that was kind of creating dumb data. The whole entire list and all the data, associated with it is lost, essentially. And I wanted a better way of handling that, so I created classes. And within these classes, I have num1, num2. These are irrelevant to each other because they're in separate classes. So we can see class information phone, class members. Num1 is in both of them. They're irrelevant to one another. They don't really matter because if we wanted to call upon this cell, all we'd have to do is information.num1, and then we would get that cell. And then if we wanted the text value or the actual information that I'm pushing into there, I would just put .text, and that would give me the value that's in that cell. And for example, up here, if we do that for the project roles, num1, which if we scroll down, we can see is right here. And then we see in cell 0, column 0, row 0, column 0, project roles is the text being pushed in there, and all we have to do is put project roles dot num1, which you can see is right here. You can do that for any of them. Then dot text, and then if you run that, it gives you this output of that value. So now essentially I could take this, if needed, push it into some other database or push it into a Word document or something else, because the whole idea behind this is to kind of reduce the redundancy of putting in multiple data entries into a variety of different documents and things like that. And the idea is if we're going to start in a Revit model or a BIM execution plan or some type of project kickoff document, that when we initially create whatever that document is, it is then pushed, regardless of what document you start on, it then pushes the relevant data to the other documents and models and whatnot. I just wanted to share this. I thought this was way cool. Again, if you saw my previous video, I'm going to share all this. I just want to make sure it works really well, and it gives somebody a good starting point so that they can build something into their own. So just bear with me, and please reach out if you have any questions. And if you do want to get it right now, I think I already have it posted, but I'll reshare a newer one. I can't share this one because it's tied into a SQL server, and there's some passwords and stuff already connected to that. But I can clean that stuff up and specifically share, whatever the one that I'm working on at that time with you. So yeah, just reach out. Let me know if you have any questions or any ideas. That would be awesome. And I appreciate you watching. If you want to see more, subscribe, like, share, comment if you'd like. And thanks a lot for watching. See you guys.